Good evening. My name is Angel Pye, and I am a first year graduate student in the Family and Marriage Counseling Program. And today I want to talk about social justice in the counseling field. As a counselor, we are faced with many issues in our profession, and one of them that arises is social justice for ourselves, for our clients, and for the community at large. For me, working in intensive in home, I work with a population that most would consider disadvantaged financially and um, in a lower income and I would even say poverty stricken. And in working with this population, I do find myself advocating for things for them and services and resources within the community that if I were not with them, they probably would not be able to assess in the community because most people wouldn't tell them about those resources and help them seek them out within the community. So, working with this population, I have learned to be an advocate as well as a counselor in the sense of I've learned that before I can even provide the service of counseling, I have to help meet those needs within the home that need to be addressed because a lot of times my clients are faced with having to deal with food issues, rent, um, clothing, and so that falls under case management or what have you, and making sure that they get those resources. And then once I build that rapport with them and helping them understand that I'm there to help make things better within the family dynamic, it not only helps them, but it helps me build trust and a rapport with them so that now the channels of communication are open. They trust me to work with them because they've seen that I will go, for lack of better words, to bat for them and stand up for them. But I remind them I can only do these things if you're truthful and honest and willing to do the work. One of my golden rules, and it came from my mentor: don't work harder for the client than they're willing to work for themselves. So if I see myself doing more work for them than they're doing for themselves, I have to take a step back and evaluate my intentions and their goals, and then come back and readdress this with them so that we can be clear. Yes, it is a give take relationship because or not even a give and take, but it is a learning relationship for both of us. We both will be learning from one another. Whether we as counselors realize it or not, our clients teach us as well because they teach us to be better counselors, to find new and inventive ways to get them and help our clients get to where they want to be. So they sharpen us as professionals. Um, I've always, two things. My personal philosophy or spiritual quotation that supports me in my social justice is seek to understand and not to be understood. And that is a part of the prayer of, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, the prayer of Assisi. Because I understand that I, it's not about me. It's understanding where the client is and where anyone is, not just clients, people in general, where you are, how you got there, and now where do you want to go? And am I willing and able to help you get there? Also, the Bible verse that has always spoke to me since I've been in this profession is Proverbs 11:14, where no counsel is, the people fall, but in the multitude of counselors there is safety. And that's what we provide as counselors: safety, a safe place for you to explore and be your authentic self. I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to hearing the other responses. And I really enjoyed this class this semester. You all be blessed and go out and be a blessing.